gosh. This is a tougher story to tell. One of my closest friends for much of my life from 1980 onward in Houston, Texas was a man named Matt Rowe. Matt Rowe was an actor, a writer, and the best friend that I ever had. He was like a brother to me. And he passed away about 7 years ago. Matt was one of the stars alongside Paul LeMat in a movie called The Puppet Master. And if you watch The Puppet Master and see the man with the ponytail getting sucked to death by a leech woman, you'll know that that is my dear and loving friend, Matt Rowe, who was my brother for so many years. Matt had a lovely white woman in his life named Eletra Casadei, C-A-S-A-D-E-I, Eletra, E-L-E-T-R-A. Eletra was a phenomenal designer in the early 80s. This was one of her sample dresses. There is no label inside of it. It would not be difficult to authenticate, mostly because of the signature shoulder blades and beadwork that Eletra featured on all of her gowns. I wore this to more than a few Hollywood parties. This is ruched. This is a size 4, and it is a tight size 4. And this should fit almost like a wetsuit. And when I wore it, baby, it did. It's got a plunging neckline, and the shoulder pads are secured with this tie across the back. This is an absolute original. There is no other dress, probably even remotely like it. And it brings back wonderful memories of my friend Matt Rowe and the lovely woman Eletra Casadei, who was this phenomenal designer. You can Google her name and see a full array of her creations. She too passed away not long ago. They have a beautiful son named Nico, who is now a midshipman at Annapolis, and we are so proud of him. And we were so proud of Eletra's phenomenal work. This is truly a work of art, and anybody lucky enough to have this dress is very lucky indeed.